Kadeer, congratulations on your new role as assistant head coach. How much are you looking forward to this and the partnership with Alan Richardson?
Yeah, very much so. I'm absolutely excited and really looking forward to the opportunity. I just want to thank the club, firstly, for giving me the opportunity. Yeah, I've done a little bit of work with Richo already, with a couple of years working with him closely with the RL50. So yeah, really pleased and really looking forward to the season.
I'm going to say, you seem to work well as a team with the role and the club, as you mentioned. How much will that experience stand you in good stead?
Yeah, very much so. I know Alan from a long time, having played against him for years, and then having a little bit of work away from this environment as well. So yeah, look, I've loved my time working with Alan and really looking forward to this season now.
Like with Alan, you've got a lot of coaching experience you can call upon yourself.
Yeah, of course. I've after my playing days, I went and coached for my dad's academy to start with, and then did a lot of work at Worcestershire. So I really started off from the grassroots. So yeah, I've got a good 10 years or so of coaching at different levels. So working with different people from different backgrounds, and then obviously now coming into this environment now for 3 years with Worcester, which has been absolutely amazing. Absolutely loved it. So yeah, I've got a lot of experience now, and I feel like I'm ready now to take the next step.
How beneficial has that 2 or 3 years with the second 11 been for you, working with some really promising players?
Yeah, it's been amazing, and I think the biggest thing for me is having Kevin Sharp with me as well. Somebody with so much experience playing and coaching. I think 40 years of coaching experience. So having him next to me, bouncing ideas off and having loads of conversations about how to deal with certain situations has been amazing. And then obviously the players that come through the academy that have come into the environment, which as a club we like to promote our academy players. So working with them, looking out for some talent that's potentially out there as well, and also the lads who've been left out or not in the first team, trying to get them back into the first team as well. So yeah, it gives you a nice wide range of people you work with, the players you work with. So it's been amazing for me, and I've absolutely loved it.
You obviously worked last season at the beginning with Ben Gibbon, Taylor Cornell, Kadeer Ali.
Yes.
You must have been really proud of the way they progressed by the end of the season.
Yeah,
the first team.
Yeah, 100%, and that was my role, wasn't it? So helping these guys, getting them ready to perform at the next level, and making sure that they're working hard. Even people like Gareth Roderick, who started in the second team and obviously came in and did really well and finished with the season really strongly. Yeah, so great to see these guys go in and do well, and that's the aim, isn't it? For the guys not to go in for 1 or 2 games, to go in, make a statement and stay there and perform well for the county.
You and Alan are obviously going to be working with the academy as well. How important is it for the development of those young players to sort of work part of the time with the first team?
Yeah, I think it's very important. I think in the last since I've been here, we've sort of dipped into academy sessions in the evenings at Malvern. So me and Alan are very keen to keep that going, making sure that we're there. We're helping Elliot and Ryan and Andy Sutton, who are working with the academy, working day in day out with the academy. So yeah, we're really looking forward to the academy lads, and hopefully we can get more of the lads into the second team environment.
Your association with Worcester, of course, goes back a very long way, almost a quarter of a century now. How much does this club mean to you?
Yeah, it means so much to me. This is the first club that gave me the opportunity to play professional cricket. I think for 20 odd years now, we've always had an alley associated with the club, whether it's been myself or Moeen or Kadeer. Yeah, look, this club means loads to me. And when I was given the opportunity to come and be second team coach here, there was no doubt in my head that I was going to go for it, and I've absolutely loved it. And I'm really grateful for everybody at the club for giving me this opportunity now.
What do you remember about those early playing days?
I just remember watching Graham Hickbat and smashing it all over the place. Yeah, what a player he was, the environment, the culture at the club has always been a family one, and everyone's very nice here, and yeah, it's been amazing.
Do you feel there are exciting times ahead with this group of players?
Yeah, I honestly do. I think last year, if you look at the game against Notts, Notts are a fantastic side, and we outplayed them over the 3 days here, and that really showed the real potential of this group. And I think the guys, they're at a nice age now, getting to that, mid to late 20s. The guys were in the first team, and I think they're ready to kick on now. And that 3-day game should give and has given the squad a lot of belief and how good we can be.
Because we did play a lot of good red ball cricket last season, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. I think overall, our red ball cricket is getting better and better. I think there was a couple of days in certain games where we weren't quite on it, and which potentially cost us, and cost us a real fight for promotion towards the end of the season. But I think overall, our red ball cricket's going in the right direction.
Now the winter programme is fast coming upon us. The players report back officially on the 14th of November. Just how important is that winter programme? 5 months before we come back for the first.
Yeah, look, it's very important. And I think what me and Alan have spoke to some of the lads already is we're trying to encourage them to actually go away and play as well. So a lot of the boys are going to go away and play some cricket. There's a few already out now, so we'll encourage that. And then obviously at Malvern we'll get some real quality stuff done with some lads. Early part of the winter will be more technical stuff, and then after the new year we'll start really getting stuck in. So yeah, it's very, very important.
I suppose you can't beat playing however much you might gain from the winter training.
Yeah, exactly. I think the more the lads play, especially a lot of the youngsters are going to go out and play, the experience of not just playing away, just find out a lot about themselves as well, different environments, different cultures, playing on different pitches, learning how to bowl in 40 degrees heat if they're in Australia potentially. So yeah, I think it's very important for their development to go out and play.
Congratulations, Kadeer, on your new role, and all the best for the future.
Thank you so much.